you mentioned that the team has grown and has developed into sub-teams, and you've also you mentioned that the professionals working in the team aren't necessarily current education practitioners. Can you talk a little bit about how the team is structured and what kind of people are on the team to support your work?
Yes, so the team is generally set up with family support officers who lead the general frontline practice within the schools. And their role is to deliver family working, assessment working, identifying early intervention, feedback with external services, attending meetings, and just generally leading the service. Then we have family support officers in terms of they support the family liaison officer, the lead's role, in terms of they still develop the assessment working and fill in any of those gaps required. Following from that, we have intervention workers across the schools as well. So they do a lot of the frontline work with the children. So the family liaison officers do a lot of the work with the parents and children where needed. But if there's that extra working required, or there's children that are coming into requiring further assistance or support, where the intervention worker can deliver that, may be in group settings, it might be one-to-one, it might be some identified work within the home. So it's mimicked within the home, and then that's transitioned and it's worked with the parents as well. So it's a vast experience, but also they also have expertise within each of the team. There's expertise of trauma-informed, behaviour de-escalation, domestic abuse and impact of domestic abuse, contextual safeguarding in terms of CCE, child criminal exploitation, and then we have also the strategic side from myself, which is the model of how we've created it and how we're overseeing the work that we deliver.
I think I just wanted to add, Suki, that a part of our team, we've got qualified social workers within our team that want to work within the schools, but also Suki's done a huge amount of work with the local universities in terms of attracting students to us. So we have counselling students, don't we, Suki? And we're able to then show them what it is actually like to work in a school. I don't know whether you want to say any more on that, Suki.
Yeah, so the idea is we support, educate counselling students. We have social work students from different universities. And the idea is we want them to be key professionals within their own right to understand the development of schools, because obviously these professionals do come into schools, they're working with our children, but to understand the concept of the school. As I came from external services and coming into school, understanding it's not just teaching, there's such a widespread of what schools offer for children and families. So it's giving them that support. So what we do is we give them that practical insight, work experience, reflective practice working, whereas the university will work with my team, myself, our staff around the theoretical learning side. So they bring in their education and I bring them their unique practical delivery at Shine Academies.
That is really exciting, with the challenges that trusts and schools have on the recruitment front, finding innovative ways to bring resource while also giving back to them in such a meaningful way. This is brilliant.